What's up, my love? So I figured I'd get on here and holler at you guys right quick. So, I guess I titled this "Catch Up with Me." So basically, I'm a college student again. I went back for my master's. Normally, you know how it's 2 years. Well, my school offers a 16-month program, and then one of my credits from my bachelor's applied to my master's, so it's gonna be 14 months. So, basically I've been very busy with that and just living my life. Like, it's been really good, and I was just thinking, like, I'm so blessed because I promise you things come out of nowhere for me, like nowhere. I promise you, it's God. So I was just thinking, like, why and how I'm so blessed, and I figured I'd just share a few things. I was thinking, like, if I were to narrow down some of the things that lead you to being very blessed, I think it's really like what you put out into the universe, like literally. I know it sounds like cliche, and then some things I'm gonna mention are kind of gonna sound far out, but just give it a chance and just try it or don't. Like, whatever you feel, in your spirit from what I say, try it or just, not. I honestly believe if you give, and I don't mean like give with the intent of receiving. I learned how to give from my mother. Like, my mother is like one of the least selfish people ever, right? I've always seen her give, and I'm always giving people. And like, I don't worry about like, well, what's going to happen with this, or, having less than. Now, I won't give my last. My mama will give her last. I've seen her do that, but I won't. But my spirit is just a really giving spirit. And I never have to worry about money. Like, I wait until the pandemic is over so I can go home and visit my mama. Like, you talk about this so she can, verify the things that I'm telling you. Ever since I was little, I've been a money magnet. Like, no lie. Seriously. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but seriously, when I was little, I used to always find money. It was like one of my number one words when I was little, like money, like that I learned how to say early. I always found money, and of course it went to my mama because I wasn't old enough to have it. I promise you, hundreds of dollars like craziness, right? So now it's not the same, but money, I'll get money out of nowhere. Like, it's just crazy how things happen, right? This conversation came up because I was talking to one of my friends. Shout out to Angel. She mentioned the B word, which I took out of my vocabulary 10 years ago. And I told her, I said, don't use that word anymore. And I was like, you are abundant. Say that I'm a money magnet. I attract money to me freely. I forgot, like, to the extent of what I said, but I'm telling you, the words that you believe and the words that you use, I'm sure you've heard that words and thoughts create your reality. So what that means is you have to have your own bag. Like, you have to know that everything is in your favor. So basically, don't put out there that you have lack or less, or you are less than, or anything like that. Just like with people. No, you might like somebody, you put them on a pedestal above you. No. Like, it's just the way that your vibration is. You just have to remember and be mindful of these things, and then don't just say anything. You know what I mean? And don't just claim anything over yourself. So I think maybe me being Aquarius probably is some of these things too, but I always think positive. Like, it could be a terrible situation. I could be with you or with someone else in a terrible situation. I'm always going to look for the silver lining. I'm always going to be, well, it could have been worse, or it could be this. Like, I'm always grateful and thankful for even where I am, even stuff that I don't even like. I mentioned your vibration. I think it's important to keep your vibrations high. So what I've been doing a lot lately, I've been like dancing a lot lately, listening to music, and just like being goofy, like not really caring, of course. And I think that really increases your vibration. And I just really think that, like I said, I'm not signing up for anything that's not fun. Like, I'm not tuning into anything that's not positivity. So whatever that means to you, like, if you have negative people that you would normally be around or want to come around you, it's okay to take that time to yourself and say, no, I don't want to be around that. If it's not a fun vibe, I'm not going to enjoy myself, and I'm not going to be able to let my hair down, it's okay to decline that offer. It's fine. We're going through so many things right now, and it's okay for you to only sign up for, what's going to make you feel good. So not only, you making yourself feel good, but the company that you keep, situations, all of that. Just be, conscious of what you're getting into. The point is, live your life. No matter what that looks like to you, as long as you aren't hurting anybody, I say do it. Go for it. Another thing, I met this girl, and she brought up the fact that I seem like I act like, I guess, like I don't need someone or something like that. And the point is, I don't. Like, I can choose someone, I can want someone, but I don't need anyone. And what that brought up to me is just the fact that when you're an independent woman and you handle your business and you've been handling your business, that's all you knew, all you seen, it takes a certain partner for you. So my thing is, everything is not for everybody. You can like somebody, they can like you. You can be attracted to them. It can be just like on 10. That don't mean that they for you. If you can't be there for me when I'm down, like it takes a special person to get through to me. If you can't put into me what I put into you, you know, if you need somebody that's needy, you need somebody that's needy. That's not me. So the thing is, never be afraid to be yourself. Always choose you. Always go with your gut instinct. Don't try to compromise and try to be with somebody else's like, oh, let me be more feminine. Let me be more, not feminine, but like needy or whatever it is. Like, look, if that's not me, that's not me. You need to get that. Like, you're not about to groom me. You're not about to change me. It is what it is. Float where you float, and you know, go where you need it. That's life. So that just made me think, like, you know how many people like front in the beginning, like to try to get somebody to try to get in, or I'm telling you, it's deep. I had people lie about like religion and like just craziness, right? Just to try to get in. Like, be yourself. What I'm attracted to is authenticity. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get into you. I already know who I am. So I need to be interested in you. If you're everything that I am, just like me, like, where's the fun in it? Like, just like, you know, what was that story? That movie, Coming to America, whatever you like? That's not sexy. Like, come on now. I got to get to know you. I know some of y'all probably laughing at me like, this girl is crazy. This girl is raw. And yes, ma'am, I am. That's me. So sum this whole video up. Do you. Like, always do you. Always choose you, your happiness over anyone else's, because, like, this is your life. Like, you have this life. There's no guarantee what's after this life. Will we come back again or what? So while you're here, this is, you know, it's guaranteed that you got this life, however long you have it. So just do whatever makes you happy. Don't try to compromise for somebody else and please somebody else and put them over you. Like, no. Handle your business. You know, whatever it is that makes you passionate, that you want to, you know, that you want to try or you want to do, why not? I would also say be kind and be generous. I honestly feel like we're all put on this earth because we do need each other. And if you ever notice, like, sometimes you may need, somebody else may need. And it may not be monetary. It can just be somebody needs somebody to talk to bounce their ideas off of, or advice or anything. So just be there for one another. Try to be the best, you know, person that you can. Do what you feel, what you like. Don't try to compromise your feelings. You know, go against your instinct for someone else. Just be true to you. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And I'll try to be a little more consistent, you know, as things come to me and, you know, with my schedule, what I can do. But until next time, just be good. That's all we can do.